Their first goal since the 4-minute mark of the third. A much-needed one for Coach McMinn and company. Another big face-off win for Syracuse. Orange bringing on a couple different players. Matt Magnan has subbed on for Syracuse as he receives it now on the far side. Quinn sidewinder, rebound, Hiltz is there again. Count him up for Owen Hiltz, and the Orange have 20.
Owen Hiltz, right place, right time, and it seems to have been the case the entire game. That's just a great crafty finish off a great pickup. Understanding that shots from the far out will create rebounds. He crashes the crease, gets himself an easy one.
A Canadian shot, his 7th goal today, a new career high. Of course, it had to be by a Canadian shot. 20-12, Syracuse. Such a special player, the number 2 recruit coming into this season. Number 1 recruit was Vernon O'Neill for Duke. Both are tearing up the ACC this year. Owen Siebold, 4 goals, 2 assists. Siebold and Hiltz have been unstoppable so far. Gets top side and bounces it home. 5 goals for Owen Siebold. And the Orange have hit 21.
Coach Desko talked about Siebold playing with confidence and wanting the ball in dodging situations. Time and time again, he has made his presence felt with the ball in his stick going to the rack. It's a great play, dodging hard, getting around the defender top side, and taking advantage of beating the defense without a slide coming to him.
Well, if you're Coach Desko, you certainly have to be happy with the function of the offense in this game with 21 goals. Especially coming off a disappointing loss to Notre Dame. And Miles, people have been talking not only during this season, but this past year, even the year before that, about this Syracuse midfield. But now we're seeing the attack really take their place for SU.
Yes, this midfield is a 3-headed monster, and last year and this year, they were touted as the best midfield unit in the country. I think they deserve that. When you think about how good he was playing, he was a former midfielder on the second line, so they had the depth at midfield prior to him moving to attack. This attack now has Siebold, has Rafis, has Owen Hiltz, who's playing at the top of his game now. If you get a guy, a young freshman playing that well, a guy who's willing to dodge and make the small plays, and then you have a superstar, number 29, this team could be dangerous if they get the right path in the NCAA tournament. I have a feeling that they're going to be a team that record at 6-5, they won't be overlooked.
Played a tough schedule too, albeit their only 2 wins in the ACC have come against Virginia.
Those are also quality wins. Virginia's a good team. They have a quality resume. They've played really tough games. They've beat good teams. Those 2 wins are going to be real valuable when it comes to Sunday selection show, choosing where this Syracuse team is going to play if they hold on to this lead in the 4th quarter.
Pass out of bounds and a turnover by Robert Morris. Selection show on Sunday night, featuring both the men's and women's teams to see their NCAA tournament seeding. The Orange have a pretty good case for the tournament based on the fact of that all ACC teams, all 5 of them, are ranked in the top 10. It's a gauntlet every year, but especially this season with the Ivy League not playing and with some other traditional powerhouses, although I should say Johns Hopkins did just grab an impressive win, but it's definitely a year where you have to recognize how good the ACC has been. As Hiltz's shot's deflected, but right to the stick of Curry.